Have you ever had that nagging feeling in the back of your mind? The one that whispers, what if something isn't quite right with my health? It's a thought that can strike anyone at any time, often when we least expect it. Life gets busy, and we tend to push aside our concerns, thinking we'll deal with them later. But what if later is too late? Today, I want to talk about something that could save your life or the life of someone you love: early signs of cancer. This isn't just another health lecture. It's a conversation that could lead to awareness, understanding, and ultimately, action. Let's dive into the 8 early signs of cancer that everyone should be aware of. These signs are not definitive proof that you have cancer, but they are important indicators that something may be off. Recognizing these signs early can make a significant difference in outcomes. So let's get started. The first sign to look out for is unexplained weight loss. Imagine going about your daily routine, eating the same meals you always have, and suddenly your clothes start feeling loose. You step on the scale, and to your shock, you've lost 10, 15, even 20 pounds without trying. Weight loss can be attributed to a variety of reasons: stress, diet changes, or increased exercise. However, if it's unexplained and persistent, it could be a red flag. For instance, I once knew a woman named Sarah who was always active and fit. One day, she noticed her jeans were fitting differently, and she brushed it off as a side effect of a new workout routine. But as the months went by, she continued to lose weight. It wasn't until she felt fatigued and went to the doctor that she learned she had a serious underlying condition. The lesson here? Don't ignore sudden changes in your body. They could be trying to tell you something. Next on our list is fatigue that doesn't seem to go away. We all have those days when we feel tired, whether it's from a long week at work or staying up too late binge-watching our favorite shows. But if you find yourself constantly exhausted, even after a good night's sleep, it might be time to pay attention. Take John, for example. He was a busy father of 3 who attributed his fatigue to his hectic lifestyle. However, when he started sleeping more and still felt drained, he decided to see a doctor. After a series of tests, he discovered he had a form of leukemia. His story is a stark reminder that fatigue can be a symptom of something much more serious than just being overworked. The third sign is changes in your skin. Skin changes can manifest in various ways: new moles, changes in existing moles, or unusual growths. Think of Laura, who enjoyed spending time outdoors and had a few moles on her arms. One summer, she noticed one of her moles had changed shape and color. At first, she thought it was just a sunburn, but something nudged her to get it checked. It turned out she had melanoma, a type of skin cancer. The moral of Laura's story is clear. Always keep an eye on your skin. If something looks different, don't hesitate to consult a professional. Next, let's discuss persistent coughs or hoarseness. Coughing is something we all experience from time to time, especially during cold and flu season. However, if you have a cough that lingers for weeks, it's time to take it seriously. Meet Mike, a lifelong smoker who thought his chronic cough was just a side effect of his habit. He ignored it for months until he finally went to the doctor, where he received a diagnosis of lung cancer. His experience highlights the importance of listening to our bodies. A persistent cough can be a warning sign, and it's crucial to seek medical advice if it doesn't improve. The fifth sign is changes in bowel or bladder habits. This can be an uncomfortable topic to discuss, but it's essential for your health. If you notice blood in your stool or urine, or if you experience significant changes in your bowel movements, don't brush it off. Take the case of Emily, who had always been regular when it came to her bathroom habits. One day she noticed blood in her stool and felt a sense of dread wash over her. After a consultation and some tests, she discovered she had colon cancer. The takeaway from Emily's story is simple. Your bathroom habits can provide valuable insights into your health. Don't hesitate to speak up if you notice something unusual. Next, we come to unexplained pain. Pain is a complex symptom, and it can arise from various sources. However, if you experience persistent pain that doesn't seem to have a clear cause, especially in your back, abdomen, or joints, it's worth investigating. Take the story of Tom, a middle-aged man who attributed his back pain to his sedentary job. After months of discomfort, he finally sought help. It turned out he had pancreatic cancer, which often presents with vague symptoms. Tom's experience serves as a reminder that pain should never be ignored, especially if it's persistent and unexplained. The seventh sign is difficulty swallowing or persistent indigestion. We all experience the occasional bout of heartburn or difficulty swallowing, especially after a big meal. However, if these symptoms become chronic, it's time to take action. Consider the story of Rachel, who thought her persistent indigestion was just a result of her busy lifestyle and stress. After months of discomfort, she finally decided to see a doctor, only to find out she had esophageal cancer. Rachel's story is a powerful reminder that our digestive health is crucial, and we should never ignore ongoing issues. Finally, we have unusual bleeding or discharge. This can be a sensitive topic, but it's vital to address. If you experience unexplained bleeding, whether it's from your vagina, rectum, or in your urine, it's essential to seek medical advice. Take the case of Anna, who noticed some unusual spotting between her periods. Initially, she thought it was nothing to worry about, but her intuition told her otherwise. After a visit to her doctor, she was diagnosed with cervical cancer. Anna's experience underscores the importance of being vigilant about our bodies and not dismissing unusual symptoms. So, what can we take away from these 8 signs? Awareness is key. Understanding these early warning signs can empower you to take charge of your health. If you notice any of these symptoms in yourself or someone you care about, don't hesitate to seek medical advice. Early detection can lead to better outcomes, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. As we wrap up this conversation, I want to leave you with a few practical recommendations. First, make it a habit to check in with your body regularly. Pay attention to changes and don't brush them off. Second, prioritize regular health checkups. Even if you feel fine, routine screenings can catch potential issues early. Third, educate yourself about your family's medical history. Knowing what to look for can help you identify risks sooner. Lastly, don't hesitate to advocate for yourself. If you feel something isn't right, speak up. Your health is worth fighting for. I encourage you to share this information with your loved ones. The more people know about these early signs of cancer, the better equipped they will be to take action. Let's create a culture of awareness and support where we prioritize our health and the health of those around us. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for taking the time to listen. And remember, your health is your wealth. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and take care of yourselves and each other.